Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Sadia Ghaffar. I am a student of B.Ed 1.5, University of St. Jamshoro. Today my topic is Principles of Development. What is development? The way that people grow and change as they grow old refers to the changes that occurring in human between birth and the end of adolescence. Development is systematic and orderly change organisms experience as they live and either gain or lose abilities. Development is specified maturation of functions. It is related to the maturation and maturation of the nervous system and indicates acquisition of a variety of skills for optimal functioning of the individual. Development means a progressive series of changes that occur in orderly predictable pattern as a result of maturation and experience. Moving on, there are some principles of development. Development proceeds from general to specific. Development proceeds at an individual rate. Development is relatively orderly. Development is a lifelong process. And development is interrelated. There are many principles, but we are discussing some of these. Let's move on and see some details of these principles. General to specific. Development proceeds from general to specific in all areas of development. General activities always precede specified activity. For examples, children at first are able to hold the big things by using both arms. In the next part, able to hold things in single hand and then only able to pick small objects like peas, cereals, etc. For example, as a children, we were able to hold pencil first. Then we start drawing something and then we made squares and then we start writing letters and after that words. This is what general to specific development is. Next is individual rate. The tempo of development is not even. Individuals differ in the rate of and development. Development does not occur at an even pace. For example, some starts walking early and some little late. Some starts to speak early and some little later. Some starts to realize things early and some are not mature enough at a certain age. And the individuality you can see in some are tall, some are short, and the fingerprints are different. So this is what the individuality in development. Moving on, orderly sequence. Development occurs in a sequence of steps. Predictable steps consistently follow one after another. What is the orderly sequence? It is like that you take example that first every child starts to crawl and then he starts trying walking. This is what the orderly. No one can walk before they crawl. Moving on, lifelong process. It does not end in adulthood. No developmental stage dominates development. Development starts from conception till death. Yes, definitely. It is a lifelong process. I can give you example of my grandma who is learning how to skate. This is what development is. It is interrelated. How? This states that three types of development takes place in the individual rate that are social, mental and emotional. These three are interrelated. One doesn't exist without the other. How are these three interrelated to each other? Social, mental and emotional. First we'll take mental. If the child physically he starts to understand things, then he starts to understand emotions, and then the social behavior is also changed. So definitely they are interrelated. This presentation is submitted to Sir Dr. Amjad Ali Arain, Faculty for Education, University of Sindh. I would like to thank Sir for giving us this new experience and helping us throughout the session. Thank you.